ਆਪਣੇ ਸਾਥੀ ਨੂੰ HIV ਪੋਜ਼ਿਟਿਵ ਹੋਣ ਕਰਕੇ ਨੌਕਰੀ ਤੋਂ ਕੱਢਣ ਲੱਗਿਆ।
ਕੰਪਨੀ ਵਾਲੇ ਕਿਧਰੇ ਗਲਤੀ ਵੀ ਨਾ ਕਰ ਲੈਣ। ਆਹ ਦੇਖੋ, ਪੰਜਾਬ ਸਰਕਾਰ ਨੇ HIV ਏਡਜ਼ ਐਕਟ 2017 ਅਧੀਨ ਵਿਸ਼ੇਸ਼ ਨਿਯਮ ਬਣਾ ਕੇ HIV ਪੀੜਿਤ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਸਿੱਖਿਆ, ਸਿਹਤ, ਰੋਜ਼ਗਾਰ ਜਾਂ ਹੋਰ ਕਿਸੇ ਵੀ ਸਮਾਜਿਕ ਖੇਤਰ 'ਚ ਵਿਤਕਰੇ ਤੋਂ ਬਚਾਉਣ ਲਈ ਅਤੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਕਿਸੇ ਵੀ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਦੀ ਸ਼ਿਕਾਇਤ ਦੇ ਨਿਪਟਾਰੇ ਲਈ ਸਿਵਲ ਸਰਜਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਓਮਬਡਸਮੈਨ ਨਿਯੁਕਤ ਕੀਤਾ ਹੈ, ਜੋ ਸ਼ਿਕਾਇਤ ਮਿਲਣ ਤੇ 30 ਦਿਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਦਿਸ਼ਾ ਨਿਰਦੇਸ਼ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਤੇ HIV ਪੀੜਿਤ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਇਨਸਾਫ ਦਿਵਾਉਂਦੇ ਨੇ।
Hey viewers, you're watching the Savera and I'm Vijay Joshi. The producers of Vijay's highly anticipated Tamil film Jana Nayagan have suffered a setback as the Supreme Court of India declined to grant them any relief in their plea regarding the film's certification. Notably, the Apex Court noted that the matter is scheduled for hearing before the Madras High Court on January 20 and directed that an order be passed on the same day. The producers, KVN Productions LLP, had approached the Supreme Court on January 13, seeking an ex parte interim stay on the Madras High Court's order, which had put the film certification process on hold. Well, the High Court's division bench had stayed the certification being carried out by the Central Board of Film Certification, following a January 9 order that overturned an earlier ruling by a single judge. The single judge of the Madras High Court had directed the CBFC to grant the film a UA 16+ certificate, allowing it to move ahead in the release process. However, the division bench put this directive on hold, citing pending legal issues. In their plea to the Supreme Court, the producers requested an ex parte or ad interim stay on the January 9 order, or any other relief deemed appropriate by the Apex Court. They sought a stay on the operation of the impugnant interim order passed in connection with the writ appeal, urging the Supreme Court to pass any further directions it considered fit. Separately, the CBFC also moved the Supreme Court requesting that no order be passed without giving the film certification authority an opportunity to be heard. The Supreme Court, however, refused to entertain the plea and asked the producers to approach the Madras High Court Division bench for relief. The Apex Court instructed the High Court to decide on the matter by January 20. Jana Nayagan, widely publicized as Vijay's final film before his full-fledged entry into the politics, has been caught in a legal and procedural limbo for more than a week. And the film, which has attracted attention for its political overtones, was originally slated for a Pongal release on January 9. On the release day, hours after Justice P.T. Asha directed the CBFC to grant clearance to the film, a division bench of the Madras High Court comprising Chief Justice M.M. Srivastav and Justice G. Arul Murugam granted an interim stay on the single judge's order, effectively putting the release on hold. This left the fate of the film uncertain and the producers scrambling to resolve the certification issue. The Supreme Court bench handling the recent plea included Justice Dipankar Datta and Justice A.G. Masih. The court's refusal to intervene and its direction to approach the High Court means that the final decision on the certification of Jana Nayagan will now rest with the Madras High Court Division bench, which is expected to hear the case and pass an order on January 20. Until then, the film's release remains uncertain, intensifying the anticipation and speculation surrounding Vijay's much-awaited film final cinematic project before stepping fully into the political arena. That's all for now. Stay tuned to the Savera for more updates. Do like, comment and subscribe to the channel.